It's Whiteboard Wednesday, and I have been studying Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill, a classic on how to grow your wealth and how to actually live out the passionate dream that not only helps you build your wealth, but serves the community as well. I'm fascinated by that. And this week, I've been pondering the whole principle of decision making. Now, Napoleon Hill makes the very strong point that to really live out your dream, you have to make a decision quickly and change your mind slowly. And he talks a lot about Henry Ford and how he would absolutely do that with quick decisions and then obstinately hold on to the path. Now, to do that, the other thing that he really acknowledges is that one of the reasons that people don't live out their dream and don't succeed is the whole concept of procrastination. They move into an ambiguity of they can't decide, or once they have decided, they go back and forth and back and forth. And from my perspective, as I've pondered it, I thought a lot of times what we see is that we're moving along and we're doing quite well. And then all of a sudden we hit something that triggers us or challenges us. And we truly do what they say in life challenge work is we go into a fight. I'm going to fight everybody over this. Or we go into flight. Oh, I can't look at this problem, this challenge, this decision that I have to make. Or we just freeze. We don't do anything. We just sit there and people are like, hey, let's go. Let's go. We've got your back. We're with you. My challenge to you is because he makes a very strong point. My challenge to myself, that's actually the better way to say this. My challenge to myself this week has been, how do I master that procrastination that I see? How do I manage? How am I self-aware enough to go like, I'm not making this decision and there's a reason. I'm freezing, I'm avoiding it. I am picking a fight with everybody rather than make the decision. I've seen myself do that too. You've probably experienced that as well in different decision-making challenges. What kind of plan do you have before that even happens to jar yourself out of the procrastination and actually gain mastery of it? For me, the best things that I found is I actually need to get up and walk around. When I'm stuck and I know I have a decision and I can't quite figure it out and I can't quite figure out why, because I know what to do. I'm having trouble moving forward with it. I get up, I take a walk, I change my direction, I change my activity level, kind of jar my body out of that freeze state. Another thing I do is I will call a friend, but I'll call a friend not for the opinion, but just to say, I'm stuck here. I just need a good jar of like, let's get moving. Those are my two favorite go-tos. What are yours? What's your plan when you get stuck? Are you even aware that you are stuck? And then how do you get yourself out of it? I'm really curious. And it's the key to getting what you want is to mastering that procrastination.